Now then team, how are you going? Welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer Reloaded League. This episode we're going to be getting the next area unlocked. We need 27 tasks to do that. We might potentially get the new Relic, but it depends how many points I get. I need 1460 points until the next Relic. We ended off last video at 860 total. These are the stats, and we're combat level 38. We currently have the Trickster, Globetrotter, Banker's Note and Archer's Embrace relics. Hope you enjoy this video. Sit back, relax and watch me be a complete noob. So then, starting the video off with 75 woodcutting. I'm going to use the wiki a shit ton and just go down the list and get as many tasks done as possible. So then, first task we're going to do is we're going to get this spiny helmet out and equip it. That's a task. And get my enchanted gem out and check my task, which is also a task. Say task some more. Gonna get a torch and light it. That's a task. There's basically what I'm saying is we're gonna just do a little montage of knocking out a load of really quick tasks. So buckle up and let the montage begin. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that little montage. Fuck knows what it's going to come out like, but that was a lot of fun for me, just pumping out some tasks. We can now get the new area. I think we're committing to Asgarnia. Yeah, we're committing, we're doing it, fuck it. Nice. So, just done a bit of fletching, done some birdhouse runs up to 46 hunter, up to 60 fletching now as well. And before we go back to Karend and finish off the favour stuff, I need to get 42 mining, but before I do that I figured I may as well come to the dig site while I was in Varrock, not the dig site, the museum, sorry, and clean some specimens and get the special necklace thing that will unlock Fossil Island teleports when you enchant the jewellery. Did that make sense? I don't know, hopefully it did. But yeah, that's what we're doing now. There we go then. It only took like an inventory or something like that to get the clean necklace, and we can show it to that bloke and he'll tell us how to enchant ruby jewellery, which is very good. Means that we can make ruby necklaces in the future when we get the crafting level for it. I actually don't know what crafting level you need. 40 crafting, perfect, we can do that. What level magic do you need? 49, buzzing. We're on for getting the Fossil Island teleport sorted then. I'm actually a fucking moron. I've literally been stood here for so long, like just repeatedly cleaning finds, and I Wikipedia'd it, and turns out I've already found all the ones that you can find, so just wasted like 25 minutes of my life. And now we're just going to tell this bloke about all our adventures. and get some more kudos. While doing the museum, I got some iron arrow tips, and I know there's a task to fletch 150 iron arrows, so I'm just going to take these bars and the other stuff that you need and do that task now. And there we go, 10 points. Just coming to the mining guild now then to get a rune pickaxe because I'm sick of using a fucking steel one. And then I might AFK some motherlode mine or something like that, just to get some mining levels so we can do the Lovercane favour, mining the sulphur. I need to get up to 42. It'll also be nice to get some gold and coal and stuff from MLM. So, and then I'm also thinking of doing the Knight's Sword, which will get us some decent smithing levels as well. I'm actually a moron. I don't know why I assumed that I could just use a rune pick with the level I have. I need to go buy an addy pick as well. And considering this is my entire cash stack, it's not looking good. But hopefully in the future I'll be able to make some money by slaying, or if all else fails I'll just use the Trickster Relic and AFK pickpocket some guards or something for a bit. Right, that's 42 mining. Gonna stay here just for another 2 deposits of pay dirt and then collect it, see what we get. But it's ridiculously fast, this. As you can probably see if you paid attention to the time that I've been playing in the last clip. I think I've probably been here 5 minutes, 10 minutes or something, and I've gone up and I'm 42 already, so incredibly quick currently. Can't complain about that. And that's a task to obtain a gem while mining. Another little tangent, teleported back to Lumbridge and figured while I was here I may as well do the Lumbridge Easy Diary, so let's get that cranked out. Having not unlocked Kandarin, having done the dig site quest by having Misthalen unlocked and Fossil Island unlocked, I don't actually think there's a way for me to even start Recipe for Disaster, which is quite annoying because the Culneromancer's chest is just really handy to have. It's like a nice little bank. And while I was running past, that's a task for building a Waka canoe. I also recently found out, like an absolute fucking legend, that you can train defense while using range, so that's what I'll be doing for the foreseeable. Get this up because I mean it's just embarrassing that it was so low. I mean my strength level is also pretty embarrassing to be honest, but we'll get around that somehow, I imagine. And there we go. That's the Lumbridge Easy Diary done for 40 points. And put the XP lamp on Herblore, all the way up to 38 now. So just grabbing the things that I need for Knight's Sword. I was going to make the red berry pie myself. I've already picked all the red berries I needed for that and the 20 red berry task, but without the Culneromancer's chest I really cannot be fucked doing it right now. I'll do it later. So I'm just going to buy a red berry pie from this bloke, which is nice of him. How much did they even cost? 12 coins. Good. And that's a task for giving the best dwarf in the game a red berry pie. I mean, just look at him. What a legend. Oh, what a fucking hero. I absolutely love Thurgo, he's a right genius. And that's a task to mine some more with a rune pickaxe. And I'm going to mine another blue right just so I can do the task for the Falador Diary. Here we go then, big smithing XP drop incoming. We're all the way up to 50 smithing. Good. Fucking hell. And that's 1,000 total as well. Nice. Wow, I just happen to have those exact things, Doric. Good. Now let me use your fucking anvil. What a legend. I'm up to 47 mining now as well. Cool. And then we smith. Oh no, we don't, because we need to... I do this every time. I always forget to fucking make it into a bar so I can smith it. I always just bring the ore. And that's the Easy Falador Diary done. Let's go get the reward for that. And once again, put the XP into Herblore. Up to 43. Right, so once again, we're back at the Volcanic Sulphur. It feels like I was only just doing this on my Iron Man account. But thankfully, I think they have boosted the percentage gain of favour that you get from doing this. I feel like I've got 1.8% and I've been here for literally like a minute. But yeah, I've got the spider in the safe spot and I'm going to be doing this up to 65%.
I imagine I'm probably going to get a shit ton of mining levels as well, because the mining XP from this is actually really good, especially in the league. I'm getting 200 XP per. So yeah, I'll see you back at 65% favour.
Right, so we got to 65%, well 66%. We got all the way up to 58 mining doing that. Didn't take too long, to be fair. It's pretty AFK as well, so pretty bearable. And now we're doing the Forsaken Tower. Look at me, guys. I'm so intelligent. I'm doing it so fast. I'm actually doing it so fast that I don't even have time to think about it myself, which is just some kind of like weird paradox where my own brain isn't thinking about what I'm doing, but at the same time I am also thinking about how I'm doing this so fast. But it just becomes so natural to me because, you know, And while I'm here, there's a task to chop one of these magic trees as well. There we go. A nice 40-point task. Easy as that. And that's Forsaken Tower complete. One step closer to getting the Lovercane favour done. Just need to do the minecarts now. Talk to this bloke now. He'll give us the task to go around and do all the minecarts, and then we'll have 100% Lovercane. Oh. Well, okay. I did one minecart, and obviously because of the boosted favour rate gains, I'm at 100% already, so that's that task done. Good. And that's the Ascent of Archaeus completed. And now we're finally on to Shazian. I don't know if this is the worst one. I think, Lovercane's the worst one, but this one's pretty ludicrous as well. The method being, for Shazian, you take the med packs that are quite literally within arm's reach of the dying people, and you use the med packs on them. I don't know why I'm running over there. And for each one you get 0.6% favour. And while I'm getting the stat requirements for Tale of the Righteous, I needed 16th strength. I've just gone up to 20, but that is a task to reach base level 20s. It's kind of crazy to me that strength is currently my lowest stat, but you know, there's probably something to say about that, but hey, it is what it is. We've got the stat requirements now, and that's Tale of the Righteous. That's all the Archaeus favours done, and all of the quests done. So now we can do Architectural Alliance and unlock the Korend Catacombs.
And here we have one of the greatest cutscenes in this game, where these architects all mould this statue by proceeding to throw rocks at it, essentially. Not a single chisel is needed for this statue. Just lob boulders at it, and it'll show itself eventually. I mean, just look at that. And that's the task. Complete Architectural Alliance. We get an antique lamp, which we're naturally putting in Herblore. Gives us 80k Herblore XP, and we're up to 53 Herblore now. And there's a task to drink a lizard kicker, and there's a task to wield a protest banner. And now we're going to do the quest that we set out to do last episode, but never actually got around to doing. Getting ahead.
And that's getting ahead. We can now use the tannery, which is fantastic, because it means we can finally make some range armour. Unfortunately, I can just head to Oziak now and buy a green D-eyed body. I could probably do with making a coif though, to be fair.
So just doing Goblin Diplomacy now, and then I can do the Lost Tribe, which will unlock the ability to get the Dorgushan crossbow, which will be a lot more beneficial because it means I can use a shield as well, which means I can do some of the dragon tasks, i.e. like kill X dragon or whatever. And that's Goblin Diplomacy. Heading off to Lumbridge now to do the Lost Tribe. It's crazy to me that we've got over 1 million XP just from running around. Trickster is just... what a good relic, eh? What a good relic. I've had to put no effort in at all, and we're up to 73 agility.
And that's Lost Tribe completed. And that's a task for the Dorgushan crossbow. Get in. All the people that took Production Prodigy are just fucking laughing at me now. Yeah, well, I'll have to spend this time doing this molten glass, and I can't just do it all in one go, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. I need crafting levels, and Iron Man do as an Iron Man say. Iron Man, what the fuck am I trying to say? This is the Iron Man way, so it is what it is. I don't mind spending a bit of time doing it like this. It's 48 crafting. Nice. Craft 100 unpowered orbs was a task. Just got that done. Lovely jubbly. Going to bite the bullet and buy a green D-hide body. How much is it going to set me back? 10k worth, in my opinion. Never mind, I can't equip it because I don't have 40 defense. Shit. Well, fuck. I'm a moron. I thought you needed 69 crafting for this. Why have I just bought one? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, I shouldn't have bought one. Oh well. The money will start rolling in again shortly. And don't ask why I've got so much hard leather. I accidentally tanned all my cowhides into hard leather, not realising that you only need leather to make coifs. So, you know, it's just mistake after mistake on this end, which is fine I suppose, but I'm going to have to go savagely murder this cow in here. Oh no, I'm not. Fucking hell. Help guys, it's all going wrong. And that's a task for catching a baby impling. While I'm just chilling here killing these spiders. Why can't I speak? Just chilling here killing these spiders. That's what I'm trying to say. Gonna switch it up a little bit. Now that we've done that task for Vanica, we're gonna just start doing some Konar Slayer, I think. Just to see what we get. The chance of getting brimstone keys as well, which is nice. Some extra money or potential upgrades as well. So what do we get? 70 lizard men in the Kebos swamp. It's also a task to get it's also a task to get a task from Konar. But it is lizard men, which is annoying. But I've got to go and cook tea now. So
my recording software decided that it was just randomly going to close. But we're halfway through this task now, and we got a 40-point task for reaching combat level 50. It's coming along quite nicely, to be fair. This task is horrendous. I've barely got any food, and yeah, they just hit like trucks, but at some point I will go and do Taibo Ani Trio and get some Karambwans going.
Right, first Konar task complete. It was pretty horrendous, I'm not going to lie to you. But we got 33,600 Slayer XP and we're now up to 42 Slayer. We've got a fair few range and defense levels as well because we're still training on long range. We can now equip our green D-hide. And yeah, no brimstone keys to be seen, but you know, it's first task and I don't think lizard men have a massively high waiting to drop brimstone keys, if they can even drop them at all. Right, so she's just given me another lizard man task, this time on the battlefront. Probably going to take a little break from Slayer for now then. I don't really want to skip this task because it is pretty easy to do when you've got a decent amount of food, but currently just using wines and stuff isn't ideal, so try and find something else to do until we get the next relic. Not that it matters for combat the next relic, but anyway, yes, rambling. Take a little break from Slayer and do something else. Might do some fishing or something. And that's a task to craft a ruby amulet. I'm going to make that into an amulet of strength for when I train melee, and then the rest of the things I'm going to make are ruby necklaces for birdhouse runs.
The only issue with that being that I don't have any cosmic runes, I've got no way of buying cosmic runes, and I can't craft any cosmic runes because I don't have a cosmic talisman. Good, so I can't actually enchant anything yet. Oh, fuck it. Right, fuck it. We're just going to go do this birdhouse run instead of fannying around. And we'll come to that hurdle when we come to it, I guess. But we're here now. We're going to just AFK some fishing for a bit, get a bit of food, get some fishing levels. There's probably a task for some catching like a certain amount of salmon or something, right? Or cooking salmon, I imagine. Let's have a quick look. Salmon. Catch 50 salmon. Yeah, so that'll be good. Is there anything for trout? Or has trout just been absolutely chinned off? Yep, trout has been just chinned off. Good. So we started with 33 fishing and we'll see what we get up to. We've already gone up 2 levels already, so I can't imagine it'll take long. Oh, there's another one. Good. So we got up to a pretty respectable 56 fishing just from that little AFK session while I was editing together this video that you're watching. But we're going to continue the fishing theme for now. I've just seen there's a task to catch 100 lobsters and 50 swordfish. So we did the catch 100 raw lobsters. We've done that task, which allowed us to unlock the next relic. We're 1 swordfish away from catching the 50 swordfish, which is another 40-point task. And once we've done that, we will pick the next relic. Hopefully it's the right choice.
Again, it's probably not something I would normally take, but there we go. Catch 50 swordfish, loving life. The relic that I'm going to choose is Treasure Seeker. I'm really not very experienced with doing clues, but this is the league after all. I've seen that there's a lot of points you can get from doing a lot of collection log stuff from clues, and I think it could be quite fun. And it will also be a nice way of making a bit of money, alking the stuff that I get. I think it'll be good fun. So we're going to pick this, and there we go. That's tier 5 relic completed.
But yeah, that's the end of this video. We unlocked a new area this video and a new relic, and we got up to 1200 total. These are the stats, obviously. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.